Yeah, we have seen this practice. What the hell? But there's no stage anymore. What happened? There's no stage anymore. What the hell happened?
Is the circus on?
The circus is not in town anymore. Thank God. Here we are again. Let's hope we can find something this time that will finally reveal the truth behind it all. Although, that might be easier said than done.
Hold on, I forgot how I used to... me. There's nothing left to investigate!
I love the warm-ups.
Yeah, very good, very good. Nice job. Judge Gavel's deduction yesterday... Oh, shit. Fuck. Who's actually gonna voice Gavel?
We're losing a good portion for
There is another possibility, one you seem to have overlooked. The well in the yard. Could a body not have entered the tunnel from there? In summary, the body must have been thrown down the well and moved to the workshop. At some point during the show. Tell me, who else could have done that but Mr. Saint?
Your mother.
Had Knight's body... Okay, my father's dead, I'll have you know. Had Knight's body really been thrown down the well? The answer to that question will surely show us the way forward. Before we begin, I should tidy up my organizer a little. Yeah,
No necessary evidence has been removed.
I'll rearrange that. Okay, there we go.
Let's see here. There's a cover on it, no shit.
A dried up well slap bang in the middle of a prison. Figures it'd be locked.
Well, luckily, I'm a master lockpicker. Want me to do my stuff?
No! No! Come on, why? Why do you... Kay, stop trying to be a Skyrim character for once, please!
But I spent so long doing it!
She's actually the one who runs the lockpicking lawyer channel.
Oh, I think not. We'll do this investigation by the book.
Oh, sorry, someone added me. Come on, don't be such a stick in the mud. Oh!
Wow, what is it, Kay?
The lock's broken! And from the looks of it, it's been broken for a long time.
That's the case. Anyone could have thrown Knight's body down the well.
Hello all.
Judge Gavel's theory was that Mr. Saint carried out the murder here in the yard. And then...
I have Dr. Pepper.
Welcome. And then during the why? I was thinking of Dr. Pepper! Ow! Now I'm thirsty!
We all make mistakes, that's right.
Sabotage.
You fool! That's my stand ability!
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then, during the performance, he threw the body down the well.
What are you thinking, Malzarino? Plausible or no?
Yeah, Malzarino.
See if Missile can help us out again. He'll be able to tell us if Mr. Knight's body was here, and which way it went.
Oh, good idea. I'll call Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah!
I'll just unsheath this cooked ham. I have.
Go for Papa Gumshoe! Detective, I need your assistance. Come to the prison yard and bring Missile with you. You bet, sir! Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons to the rescue again, huh?
I'm serious.
I'm pretty sure Missile belongs to the precinct. I mean, we watch them on weekends, you know. I'd also like to bring one of our witnesses. Call the... Call the...
It's over, press trauma!
You will never know peace! Not as long as I...
Call the Berry Big Circus and ask Miss Regina Berry to come down here with you. Okay, I'll be there before you know it. Oh.
Fade to black.
What shall we do while we're waiting for Gummy? How about a quick game of hide and go seek?
Fun idea, kiddo, but where exactly would we hide?
Hopefully not in the cell. Not seriously.
In the well.
We're not seriously considering doing a game of hide and seek right now? Really? Your game
There's
can wait.
no better time for hide and seek than literally right now. I play hide and seek with y'all, but we're not in the same house.
Your game can wait.
Or the same
Kay.
state.
We need to call on one of your more practical skills. I think you know the one.
You bet I do! One crime scene recreation coming right up.
Oh, I was actually thinking of the lock picking thing, but yeah, that works too. That works too.
Lock
Technology in
okay.
this universe is ridiculous.
Say what now?
Let me show you. Introducing a great thief's great secret weapon, Little Thief.
Oh yeah, Ray, you don't know
You
about
mean
this.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had
Like
that.
all-
Get ready for holograms.
Like,
Whoa!
Go ahead.
Screens appearing from thin air. This is some next level tech, little sis.
Yeah, like all common thieves, Kay has a hologram projector.
Hologram projector.
Little pot. Sorry. Want to talk me through the deets? What are you doing now?
I'm inputting everything we need for the simulation.
Allow me to explain. This is Mr. Thief. It's a device that can recreate crime scenes at specific moments in the time based on the data you feed it.
How about I start us off with a recreation of what the yard looked like yesterday?
Good idea. That was when they were in the middle of tearing down the stage. We didn't pay much attention to the well then. Who knows? We may have overlooked something.
Leave it to me. I'll use the photo I took.
Picture.
Oh, that's actually what she says. Okay.
Yeah, she's
That's all the data. Just gotta pump the projection power to max and dark skies of evening.
Oh, don't do
when
it,
no
then.
other bird dares take wing. One alone remains all seeing.
Just turn on the projector, Kay! We don't need the fucking
turn
spiel!
on the
Witness
damn
the true
pic-
power of a real modern day Robin Hood.
Oh,
oh my fucking god.
yipes! What is this?
This is her stand
It's a
power.
recreation of how things were yesterday, modeled on the data I gave Little Thief.
Yeah.
This thing must
This
be
gadget
fucking
was a tool used by the
sentient to be
original
able to do
Yatagarasu. But they used it to plan robberies.
This was
I don't know why I
made
said
by
that
the
one sentence at a
original
time.
Yatagarasu, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, there's no harm in using it for something on the right side of the law now. Why'd I pull
Well,
it
that's
up?
stupid.
Oh,
What
but
would
keep
you-
in mind that it can only recreate what you tell it to. It can't simulate things it doesn't have data for, and if the data itself contains mistakes, then you'll wind up with those same mistakes in the recreation too.
This particular recreation is based on case photos, so we shouldn't run into any problems. That's enough preamble. Shall we get started?
No.
Investigation!
Prison yard!
Don't forget, you can examine stuff in the recreation, just like in real life. You can also present evidence to try and clear up any inconsistencies you find.
Of course. Thank you for the reminder. Now, let's take a look
No
at that
worries.
well. Alright.
Can you imagine if you actually did forget
well. What have we
Shut
here?
up!
That's the same joke. It's the same joke a second time.
I'm
It's
sorry.
the same joke, third, second, fourth, and fifth time.
I must examine every suspicious looking nook and well.
Kill.
That's a sixth, seventh, and eighth time now.
Yeah.
There's a sturdy looking hemp rope lying on the ground.
Kinda reminds me of the ropes we used for playing tug of war in school.
The answer is no, Kay.
What? I didn't even say anything! Yeah.
I see it also has a metal stake attached to one end.
Oh, yeah! It looks like something you'd use to put up a tent.
There were no tent, was there? In which case, what was it used for? Let's see.
Yo, mother!
What are a bunch of pulleys doing here? They don't seem to be pulleys for lifting buckets. Oh.
Yeah, maybe you don't know fucking shit about pulley. Fuck you.
Maybe you don't know about wells, huh?
It's a
Yeah. You ever think about that, forehead?
Maybe you don't know shit about anything, huh?
It's a metal weight of
I know,
some
I-
kind. It looks like it weighs. Direction makes it a little tricky to read. I can clearly see it saying
I can
30
clearly
pounds, but I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on.
No, that says 8. No, that says 80, Edgeworth. You're blind.
It looks like it says Eub. I don't know. Do you remember how heavy it was, Kay?
Cube.
You rude.
Sure, it was 30 pounds.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so glad you remember, and I can't see shit with this
What
projector.
does anyone need such a heavy weight for, anyway?
30 pounds is not that heavy.
It is not that heavy. It doesn't seem to relate it to the circus
Okay,
show.
Gym Rat, maybe it's not that heavy for you.
Just do
No,
your deadlifts,
look,
bro.
Look, Jim Rat, look at Edgeworth and how he runs. Do you think that boy goes to the gym?
30
Look at him.
pounds.
Look at this. Look at my fucking jogging. Look at my fucking jogging.
30 pounds is probably about the weight of my head.
Yeah, can you imagine carrying Snarky's head all over the place all day?
It's like the fucking Kratos with the head on the back.
I don't think anybody would be able to resist like punting my head as far as
Probably.
It'd make a nice crunching sound.
Ew.
Yeah.
Alright, move on.
Talk.
Oh, it's my turn. What was the name of our trunk happy friend again?
Asia.
Hold on, Asia, the Asian elephant!
Oh my god.
Of course, how could I forget? We all name ourselves, obviously.
Not exactly inspired, though, is it? Was Miss Berry having an off day when she came up? That's such a stupid name. It's like calling someone Eddie Fender when they're a defense attorney.
Or Edgeworth.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Edgeworth, not in front of the poor elephant herself!
It's a hologram! It doesn't Alright.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, this is where the circus show stage stood.
Tongue twister,
People
huh?
would be interested in a great thieving show?
No.
I'm sure the police would be very eager to attend.
I'm sure they'd be
Alright,
interested in the
that's not
thieving
what I
game.
asked.
I'm sure they'd be interested in
Also,
the thieving game. You just gotta make it a raccoon.
Should you, hold on, can you investigate the sheet underneath the police too, or not?
I don't think it let me, but...
You could.
These chairs
It turns
must-
blue whenever you went over them.
Okay, alright. These chairs must have been for the audience.
Wow, I pity whoever had to pull them all away.
Really? Why?
Ha! You've clearly never had to fold up a bunch of boring chairs before, huh?
Wow, this conversation is boring.
Not personally. I've told other people to do it, though.
Like Phoenix. It's
Come
probably
on, Miss
Phoenix,
Edgeworth. You gotta roll up your sleeves and help out once in a while.
No!
Oh, what the fuck?
fucking baby.
Actual man-child.
Actually
Look at
spoiled by the
Cronny!
guy. Actually spoiled by the guy who killed his dad.
Yeah, the thing turns blue over the sheet.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's blue, so that means I can't examine it. The well was
Oh.
behind the stage,
Oh, okay.
which means there aren't many people who could have thrown Knight's
That's
body.
Fender.
There aren't many people who could have thrown Knight's body
It's
down
Fender.
during the show.
That is Fender.
Oh, sorry, fuck, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Dude!
3 times. It was said 3 times.
By
Okay,
3 different people.
alright.
No, you already said it. Move on.
Fine!
You ruined the
When
moment.
you make a mistake in a fucking band show, you don't fucking call attention to it. You move
Now we
on.
don't fucking talk about it either!
Sure.
This is looking worse and worse for Mr. Saint.
So, what do you think all the stuff around the well was used for? I can't see any of the animals needing them for their part of the performance.
Indeed. Nothing immediately strikes me as a likely purpose. We'll have to ask Miss Berry later.
Oh, that was the end.
I suspect they're all about is there to fuck. That's all about there is to
I didn't
fuck.
know you were dyslexic, Mr. Edgeworth.
Shut up! God,
It's fine.
I'm having an off day right now, alright? Detective Gumshoe should be here soon, too. Okay, you can power down Mr. Thief now.
Sure thing. Prepare to return to normality.
Oh god, not normality. I
Me
like the
every
false
time I
reality.
take my Adderall. Prepare to return to normality.
Investigation complete. Sorry, I came as quick as I could.
Oh, okay. I thought that. Oh. Missile.
Speak of the devil.
Why is fucking Missile growling? Oh, it's probably
I'm
because of the
pissed.
Ah, detective. That was indeed impressively quick. You know me, sir. Never did like to keep you waiting.
At least you
Thanks for
learned.
coming all this way too, Regina.
Oh, fuck. And Crow's not here, so...
Do you want me to just put on the most inaccurate to the character
Yes.
voice ever?
I can only do so many
Okay.
feminine sounding voices.
Okay. I'll put on the most inaccurate to character voice
No,
ever.
just do whatever. Just do as close to Crow as you can. I don't fucking know. Just
Oh,
make it
just-
count.
Do something.
Do something.
problem. This seemed way more fun than your rehearsal, so I ditched them for the day.
That works. It's very much appreciated. Alright,
I have fun with my
detective.
throat, I can't talk.
Let's get started with Missile. Yes, sir. Hey, Missile, over here, boy. Come here.
Cute dog.
What's the matter? Come on, boy. Come on.
Dog's pissed.
What the hell's wrong with him? Looks like he's scared of something, sir.
Maybe the elephant.
Oh,
the gator. Right, the gator.
Oh,
Jurassic Park.
Fucking forgot about the fucking alligator Walden has over here.
Alligator!
Yes, that's what it is. Guess he's not a fan, sir.
Actually, it looks more like a crocodile.
Well, I doubt he'll be much of help to us like this. These streams are generally the best background noise anyone could ask for. You are so welcome. Have it on, whatever. If you're doing work, art, whatever you're doing, have our
do not listen to this at work.
Nightmare.
Yes. Yeah, we're doing work over here, sir.
Jokes I make, you'd be fired so quickly.
Yeah, don't worry. The quarterly report is looking really good. All right, anyway.
They have the towers!
I'm gonna take your order.
Any other bright ideas, Malzarino?
Yes, actually.
Turn on the TV, any channel.
Oh, I gotta go. Somebody else take.
I'll do it. No, actually, Jane, do you want to take it?
I need a break from something.
I'll take Fender.
Yeah, Jane.
Jenga doesn't have a role. Give him something.
Yeah, I'll do Fender.
Yeah, I think you know how his shtick works, right?
I'll find something to do that isn't a weapon.
I'll give it time. There'll be more characters soon. Yes, actually, Miss Betty, would you mind lending us a hand?
I'd love to. Just tell me what you need. You want me to teach Ellie some tricks? Like, bite, or roll over, or attack?
No, I don't want to be death rolled by an alligator! I don't doubt she could do it, but...
If you walked away from it, it'd be a pretty cool story, though.
Watching the brightest stars die out is the funniest thing in the life!
Jesus Christ! No! God! What is wrong with you?
I let my father die!
Yeah, I watched my father die too, bitch! I didn't fucking end up like you! God, I'd simply like an account of what the yard looked like during the show. Please, God!
You weren't born in the darkness. I was.
I like where this is going.
I don't!
Little thief again, am I right? Is someone talking?
Jesus. What's on?
If you just turn it on, just fucking turn it on. Turn it on. Turn on the fucking thing, Kay.
1 second.
What's that fancy little thing on your hand?
I gotta do my animations first. Okay, I've plugged in all the data. Firing up the simulation.
Don't do the fucking spiel again. Just turn it on. I don't need to
hear. Here you go. This is what the yard was like during the show.
The time at which the body was purported to have been thrown down the well.
I just said that, yes.
Oh, wow. This is so amazing. It's like magic. Who joined?
Hi, Crow.
Hi, Crow.
Why are you here, Nero?
You can take Regina.
Oh, Ren couldn't show up.
Oh, okay. Okay, and I have to be Regina.
No magic here.
I was giving her, but like...
Sweet data.
Dude, fucking... watching the brightest stars die out was like fucking... That was perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, watching the brightest stars die out is always the funnest part of a life.
Which is why... Ahem.
Oh? Yeah, behind the stage is missing.
It's just someone just slap glued the well to the floor.
Regina said she wasn't involved in getting the stage set up, so we don't have any data on what it was like back there.
Hey Jenga, you remember Super Mario Origami?
Huh? Brutal.
Yeah.
Crow.
Sorry, I have like 50 tabs open, so I'm trying to sort everything while I get ready.
No, that's good. Do you want me to do the voice while you're recording stuff?
I'm so sorry, you guys. It's all because I let Simeon do everything by himself.
Oh no, it's all. What the fuck? I fucking died just now.
Are you also dyslexic? Says Kay.
Yes, I absolutely am.
All these bitches dyslexic.
Everyone here has a reading disorder. That's so interesting.
Objection, Fender. I don't like.
Anyway, we've got a fresh simulation now, but we still have the other data too. I can switch back whenever you want to the recreation of them taking down the stage.
So we can examine the scene both during and after the show.
Yes, that's what I just said.
And switch between the two at will.
You're very good at listening, Edward.
I am. That's my greatest quality.
You gotta read this part. You have to read it.
I can switch between recreations by using the Y button to talk with Kay.
That's me!
Now then, let's continue our investigation, shall we?
Nero, can you say that's a
tactic is to never give up.
All right. hang on.
Oh my god!
I did it. I pressed
Y
it.
button.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Nothing.
I just wanted to test it out.
The dog's here. The dog is here. Go talk to the dog.
He's Mitchell.
Okay.
Also, Nero, real quick, can you say that's a mystery mouse tool that help us later?
All right, no, I'm sorry. One more time.
Can you say that's a mystery mouse tool to help us later?
Oh my god.
At some point.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Fucking doggo.
Fucking Kurt's cowardly dog. Stupid!
Everyone voice missile the exact same time.
Ah, Miss Regina Berry!
Stupid dog! You made me look bad! It's as bad as it looks, sir. Poor little guy's scare out of his skin. That's not proper
by the way, for
grammar.
context, Crow, there's the alligators here.
Yeah, the alligator
The
scared the
gator.
doggy.
Alligator!
What's the matter? Not a fan of King K. Rool? I'd hope to have him crack that scent again, but
Have you seen how he plays in Smash, bro? Everyone's scared of him.
that clearly isn't in the cards
Of course,
now.
Edgeworth.
Can we not fucking talk about Smash Brothers? I wasn't invited, so I'm pissed off.
I quite like that game myself.
I don't. Why isn't Phoenix Wright a character, huh?
I wouldn't be
played
surprised
Daisy.
if Edgeworth was a.
Of course, you
Payroll
played
man. I would
Daisy.
I tried Joker, but he's a little bit.
I play Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Joker has
You
a-
would, wouldn't you?
I don't know why, but just Regina in the background, the idea of her in the back. I play Jigglypuff.
We know, Regina.
Everyone
Joker brings
knows
with him
that
for his B special. a
Simon
gun.
Alright,
Belmont is
Trent,
the
go talk to yourself.
Don't say a word. I know what you're looking for. It's written all over your face. It is?
A smooch.
Missile may be temporarily out of action, but my fishing rod is good to go whenever you need it. Oh, and if you want to give the
Innuendo.
metal detector a shot, I had that too.
Yay.
Oh, I really like the UI in this game. Now that I'm looking at it.
7 missiles.
Never seen him so excited. He really wants to use that fishing rod.
He's so autistic. I love him.
I'll be sure to let you know if I need either of them, Detective. Definitely the metal detector. And the fishing rod too,
Hey.
right, sir?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hey Trent, can we make it canon in the Hyper Trent cinematic universe that he's just very autistic for fishing?
Yeah. Sure.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it.
Now that no one's talking, so do you come to visit the prison often, Regina?
I sure do. I have so many little friends here. It's wonderful.
I'm not surprised.
And they're all such sweeties. The old faces and the new.
The murderers, Regina.
I made a new friend only yesterday. Allie is just the cutest.
Cute. That full-grown alligator looking in the depths of the pond.
It really looks more like a crocodile. Are you sure about that? Can't help worrying. You could just walk up and then, you know?
Jesus.
Oh, don't be silly. She'd never do anything like that.
That's what that one guy on the internet said too.
Especially since she's not doing great. I heard she hasn't been herself since yesterday. I'm so worried about her. You guys are worried too, right?
Not especially.
Eh.
Right?
Not especially.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Super worried. Right, Mr.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, super. We get to this. Jesus.
I'm going to do whatever I want.
Okay, just fucking.
I'm the side character.
Just walk
I'll
away.
make your life die the fastest.
What?
I still love the jokes of the last time when Regina's just like ominously saying threats that sound really cutesy.
Alright,
It's my
You can
favorite.
done what you don't understand.
The story of forbidden love between a tiger and an elephant. Wish I could have seen it.
I don't think that's.
Wish I could have seen Simeon up on that stage too. I
Yeah.
missed
I
the
hope
word.
the
We're gonna
rest of you
pretend
guys
that
have
didn't
fun.
happen.
Yeah, I wish the Animal Rights Association could see it too, you know?
Someone call
What?
Peter.
So Crow's going to the bathroom. Do we want to just
Oh.
wait? Because I kind of
Oh,
need
he
to
was
eat right now.
wonderful. The way he flew out that stage.
Okay, you know, eeny, meeny, miny, Trent, you have the burden of doing K while I eat.
Okay.
I can do okay. It's fine. I can multitask.
Okay.
I know, you can do it. I want to see Trent do it.
What? Just okay, I can fucking take it. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yes, that scene.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Another woman.
God damn it! Fucking.
This victory is depicted in a very unique manner, whereby the villain is sent flying from the stage. Having been ejected from the stage in this manner, the villain no longer appears in the performance.
And you're saying the crime took place during that time?
How else can you depict my cryptid talking?
Roughly how long would you say Mr. Saint was off stage for, Miss Berry?
Let's see. I guess it was around, 15 minutes. I couldn't see his light for so long.
Just as Judge Gavelle said.
Isn't it pretty hairy stealth? Oh, I can
Stealth.
fucking
Every
health and
single
safety.
person, it's so weird.
Guy on stage.
Not at all. It's just very gentle. She'll
fucking
only knock
elephant.
your lights out for a second.
I'm not sure it changes much if she flings him gently or roughly.
Too gently, in fact. When we first rehearsed it, she barely nudged him.
Yeah, I gently pushed him off the cliff, you know how that sounds?
I wanted to see the lights end, but by the end, he went flying off that stage. Not because of Asia, though. Simeon had figured out some kind of trick, apparently. Isn't that just amazing? Even the dimmest of stars are the most creative.
Jeez, you need help! A trick? Do you have any idea what kind of trick?
I can help make your light go out. You want some help?
No!
Good. Who? Me? Oh no, it was Simeon's big thing. I wouldn't know where to start.
Okay. Alright.
I can teach you how to put out a
Again,
light.
hi, sorry, I almost choked and died.
Welcome
That's
back. Thank you for not dying. We do not want you
You're
to die.
welcome. I'm still choking. Oh, chill.
You almost made me choke my
Oh,
Dr.
chill.
Pepper.
We stuck it out. We stuck it out. We stuck it
You
out.
almost made me choke on my Dr. Pepper. You're a dick.
What? What?
Great
I'm a dick for
great
fucking
secret
choking?
weapon.
Oh, I see
Killing
how
me
it
in a
is.
tree, Mauser, Not exactly by the book stuff, though, yeah. Using great thief doodads in an official investigation.
I don't see an exact rule where that's illegal to do.
Fuck you. Whoa, enough with the death stares, Chief. I'm cool, okay? I can keep a secret. Trust me, bro. Anything for the truth, am I right?
It's possible that vital evidence has already been destroyed. Without Kay's reproduction of the scene, we have no hope of finding it.
That's me.
Hey, relax. Like I said, I'll just zip it and nod politely while you cats do your thing.
I'm not a cat, okay?
I'm
not.
actually a bird.
You're very much a cat. You're
I'm an
I'm a
adult
bird with
male!
wings.
Thank you.
I'm
That was-
actually a
no.
bird with 3
We
legs.
all-
That's
we
not
all
my
I'm
know
fault.
Regina.
We all know Edgeworth is a
Regina.
furry in the closet, okay?
In the closet.
Oh, Trent, I need you to clip that. I need to edit that for later.
I'm not a fucking furry. Shut up! The
Maybe you're in the closet. I'm not.
I'm completely out of the closet, alright? I've got nothing to hide. I like men, okay? The basket.
But do you like furry men?
I don't know. Peter's pretty well shaven.
Yeah, no, he's smooth like butter.
Yeah, he manscapes, alright? The basket
I
was
mean, I don't
empty
know.
and
In
the-
Apollo Justice, he gets like a little fudge.
Oh, okay. The basket was empty in the other recreation.
Oh my god, it
somehow
was
paying
back to
attention that.
back good fucking
Trying
good
to find
zero.
that! Oh yeah, but it was definitely empty in the photo I took too.
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit!
Sorry, hold on. I'm eating grapes. Hold
Do you want me to do it?
on. Okay. Oops, sorry. No, it's too like California girl. Oops,
That's fair.
sorry. I made a mistake when I was filling you in earlier.
Oh.
Now my lip would have brightened your day. That basket's for holding his food, but on the morning of the show, all the apples that were in it had vanished. Poof.
Damn.
Like the
Badass.
lights.
I totally forgot to mention it. Sorry.
All the apples disappeared like the lights.
Okay, alright, yep. I think it's time to have a brain blast. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna brain blast.
Brain blast!
Let's see here. Oh my god,
The
we got
screen
like...
is so much worse than in the original. Who said that?
What? I like this one.
I like this one.
Oh wait,
It was good. Yeah.
do you think it could have been the?
It's exclusively because I also like Crow is like a character, also has like a chess aesthetic, so I'm a sucker for like checkered patterns in UI design.
I suppose
That's fair.
I actually
Do you
talked to the
think?
voice without meaning to
Do you think? Do you think Asia is upset like because she ate apples?
I think Asia's upset because she's in captivity.
Alright, let me see.
You know, just a
Oh,
personal
shit.
opinion. That.
The apples in the basket were likely eaten by the elephant. I'm a fucking genius!
No! Shit!
Everyone bow
Wow.
at my fucking super computer intelligence. The
Regina,
I
on the
thought
other-
that was Teresa!
ate the apple.
Really? That's strange.
How is that straight?
I made sure to put the cart where her trunk couldn't reach them.
Are you sure about that?
Yepperoonie. It was still full of apples the night before the show.
We must consider the possibility that the cart was moved to somewhere within Isaiah's reach. A large basket full of apples couldn't have been moved by the wind, which likely means somebody moved it for a reason.
Has fucking wheels on it. How could the wind not move?
So, before the show had even started, the cart had been moved and its apples eaten. Yes,
Oh no!
that seems to be the most probable timeline. Let's update the recreation, Kay. Be sure to put extra few pounds on the elephant.
1 second.
Hey!
1 second. There was a sneeze, and it didn't come out, and now I'm very mad. Will do! I'll add some of that into the simulation of the performance then. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop. Updating based on what Regina told us now. Ah! There! All done!
Yeah, you fucking fat ass fucking elephant.
Regina on the other side of the fucking, at the other side of the prison yard. I'm gonna put out the lights of whoever moved that cart.
Alright,
Hold on, I can come up with like a good threat. Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, please do. I want to hear it.
Hold on, let me think. Go.
No,
You're
no,
good.
I'm thinking.
Do you? Yeah. So is Edgeworth.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Well, when Ezra
He's
thinks it's a
super
when Ezra
like
thinks it's a little it's you know, it's kind of all he does.
Okay, well, I will have you know that I am a logic machine. I can put
Yeah,
two
see,
things
he's doing
together.
it again.
I'm putting things together in my brain. Hold on, let me think. All right.
Yeah,
Like the
he's
basket of
doing it
apples.
again.
I'm thinking maybe the shit with like the pulleys had to do with the fucking.
Here's again.
Let me
If
try
someone
this.
calls me one more time, I didn't
I'm
mean to say
having
that to
a-
the boys.
I'm having a brain blast.
Mind blast. Oh,
Yeah.
you bitch.
Yeah. The trick Mr. Saint performed for his bigs, he wasn't actually flying. Could have something to do with all the items we found by the well, maybe, possibly. Okay, I'd like to have another. I don't know. I had a habit.
It's okay. Don't let your disability stop you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Shut up! Oh my god! I'd like to have another look at the equipment around the well from yesterday. Can you have
Very good.
Can you have Mr. Thief bring up the recreation from when they were tearing down the stage?
You got it.
I'm posting on Twitter.
Maybe you're posting on Twitter. I'm right here. I'm doing work.
Taking another look at these items, could they not have been used for this trick of Mr. Saint's?
Sounds plausible enough. Hey, I can maybe add it to the simulation.
Good idea. Please go and ask Mr. Saint for the details.
Roger that. I'll be right back.
Oh, damn, you're back quick. Oh.
I'm back. And he told me exactly how he did it.
Jesus, okay? My god, he scared the shit out of me!
You wanted me back.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, excellent. How does it work?
Well, hold on. Where's the? There's a. It's too late for the unfolding paper bit. He said he used a pulley at the top of the well to suspend a heavy weight from a rope and lowered that down into the well.
You're using cue cards, don't worry.
The other end of the rope went through 2 more pulleys and was tied around his body.
I see. So he used the downward pull of the weight to help him launch himself into the air. But how did he make sure the weight only dropped when he wanted it to?
He used a stake to stop it. That's how.
Miss Berry didn't seem to know anything about the trick or the contraption he built for it. In which case, I suppose it must have been Mr. Saint himself who pulled out the stake. How?
That's right! And to do that, he used a second length of rope. He tied it to the stake, and then, when he gave it a sharp tug... Wah! The stake was released, and the weight drops down the well.
Yes.
That was not...
Thank you, Kay, for saying what I was thinking.
It's a great trick! I have to steal it! This one has to go in the Great Thief's repertoire!
It may not be quite that easy.
I know that word?
These kind of circus tricks can require years of practice to master. Simply stealing the idea won't be enough.
Alright, practice it is then!
Before you run away to do so, would you mind updating the simulation?
Oh, right. Then we can see how it all worked for ourselves. Okay, I'm switching back to the recreation of the performance.
I'm gonna steal that trick.
Well, at least she's just gonna fucking lose it, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
She's gonna look at her badge, it's not gonna fucking be there.
And now, to add in the data. Little Thief should be able to reproduce the trick now.
She's gonna add that trick to the devious raccoonus.
Wow.
I'm like slightly upset no one gets that joke.
So this is how Mr. Saint performed this trick.
Mr. Saint's trick data jotted down in my organizer. Simeon's full of surprises, huh? I mean, dropping a weight down a well to help it fly off the stage like that? That's genius!
Indeed, but I imagine he would have needed quite a lot of weight. More than him, at the very least. It would have taken some serious pull to lift him into the air like that. Yeah, I was about to say, more than fucking 30 pounds.
Unless he's like weighs as much as a twig.
Yeah, and probably a ton of practice.
Yeah, maybe that might be a...
Eureka!
You can talk to me about it!
Yeah, sure, in a minute. Boom.
Boomba.
Wait, doesn't this seem... Fight moment!
God damn.
Okay, I think I'm back. Sorry, some saliva went down the wrong pipe. I apologize. Wait, doesn't this seem odd to you?
No.
I'm not talking to you.
You haven't noticed, Detective? There's something strange about the way we've... Yeah, it's not
How heavy it is.
The one weight on its own wouldn't be heavy enough. A single 30-pound weight couldn't have lifted Mr. Saint off the ground. Oh, yeah! In which case, could there perhaps be some weights missing? Sounds like a job for my 7th secret weapon, sir!
It's just a dog.
I suppose I speak with him then.
Metal detector.
You.
Well,
Same thing.
Oh, wait, this is...
So do you come to prison?
oh, same thing.
Blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah?
yeah, totally.
Blah, blah, blah. Is that true?
Blah, blah. Wubba lubba dub. Wow, you go, big guy. All right, All right. I'm thinking we could use
Metal
the
detector.
metal detector to find out where that missing weight went. Maybe? Yes! Spray blast! Woo! Detective! I have need of one of your secret weapons, and no, it's not the fishing rod. Roger that! No! Metal detector, man! Come on! Were you not paying it? The metal detector, if you'd be so kind.
Oh, that's great.
I'm never gonna get to use my fishing rod.
It's okay,
My
Stick.
hoagie.
It's okay, Gummy. I never get to use this key in my hair for anything either.
So, before we get started, let me run you through how the God damn
It's
it.
okay. you'll
Mandela
get it
catalog.
eventually.
The metal detector works, sir.
Hold on, I'm about to die again.
Jesus Christ. Kate is coughing all over Missile, bro.
It's fine.
Coughing all over Missile.
Don't cough on my dog, please. It's simple
Okay,
enough.
I'll just do it in the corner then.
It's simple enough. It uses this sound and this
The
gauge
inhale with no exhale.
to tell you how close you are to something made of metal.
Ah,
The
okay, I'm back.
closer you get, the more strongly it'll react. When it starts going wild like this, just give me the order to examine the spot where I'm standing. Say, what do we got here? Oh, it's a defense. Anyway, that's how it all works.
Dumbass.
You tell me where you want to look, sir, and I'll get right on it. Oh my god, I'm playing as Detective Gumshoe! Everyone's Ace Attorney fantasy has come true! Yeah!
Finally!
Detective Gumshoe Ace Attorney, sir! It's real! It's real! It's real!
Ace Detective.
It's real,
Hi,
Regina
Regina.
Berry! It's real! It's
More
real!
like
Hi.
Ace Defective.
It's real.
It's real, Mr. Edgeworth! It's real! Okay, just examine, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, hello. I found something! There's something here, sir! I don't see anything metallic. What did the detective pick up? Guess I must have just picked up some iron sand. Iron sand?
bitch.
As in sand you can pick up with a magnet. That's the stuff.
Magnet.
Shut up, I'm weird.
Don't bully him. He has a disorder.
Shut up. You find it at the beach sometimes. And I got just the thing we need right here. Introducing secret weapon number 67. Are you making this up as you go along? A seemingly ordinary magnet that I found at the hardware store. It was like $5. Watch this. I just bring it close
I
to the
need that
ground.
gumshoe spray.
You relax now.
No, you don't.
Relax
Why
now.
do you
Relax
need
now,
it?
boy.
Anyway.
You relax now, boy. You relax now, boy.
Ta-da! It's picking out the iron. Whoa! Come on, little guys, come to Papa. Stop. Must be nice to be so easily entertained.
To be fair, I also would have a lot of fun picking
I
up
would-
iron out of sand.
I
with
would
the
have
I would
magnet.
entirely
also-
too much fun picking up iron
God,
sand.
this investigation must continue.
I would have too much fun.
Let's get back to it.
Oh.
No.
No, missile's not made of iron. Good try though.
You never know. It could be like a robot dog. I got something.
I'm
There's something
more-
here, sir.
Gumshoe, I'm sure that's the equipment.
Oh, it's a gold coin, sir. What a find! It'll go down in history. I don't imagine a gold coin would stay hidden long in a prison yard.
Oh,
Oh, you found it!
Oh,
Never
sorry.
would have guessed it was hiding there. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Never would have guessed it was hiding there this whole time.
I am so patient.
That's
I am
what I. Yeah,
perfectly
be
fine.
very patient. Yeah,
I
be
am
very
calm.
patient over there.
I am calm. I am calm. I
Quiet
am
down,
a river
wannabe.
of water. I am a river of
As
water.
opposed to the river of sand.
That's one of the coins from the big coin hunt we hold every 2 weeks. I don't know why we have it, but you know, it's fun.
Yeah, hey, sounds kind of interesting. Must be fun for the whole family.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure is, like, whatever. You know, the prisoners have to hunt for the gold coins the warden buried around the yard. And if they find 3 silver or 1 gold coin, they can swap them for a singular jelly donut.
Oh, you hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? I got a jelly donut!
Oh my.
No, we don't have any on hand right now. That was 2 weeks ago.
First
Well, that means you'd be time for another one soon, right?
Is this a prison or a fucking playground, huh?
It's both.
Let the
It's
prisoners
both.
have fun, bro.
I'm sorry, fun police.
They
I'll never do
murdered
anything fun again.
people!
Not all of them.
You put people in prison.
Oh, sir!
Your
I'm
dad's a
making
murderer. How do you feel about that?
My
bitch.
my adoptive dad, I'll have you know. My real dad, never. I'm picking up some over here!
You don't
Let's
know
take a
your
little
real dad.
look-see. Huh? Found these little guys in the
Found me.
grass.
How many?
The same as the weight we found by the well. They must be from Mr. Saint's trick. Someone hide these here on purpose. I count 4 altogether, sir.
Yes.
3,
There would
6,
be
9,
more than heavy enough to send
120.
him flying.
120.
So somebody hid several of the same weights as the one by the well. But why? And why over here? What?
Okay, so in total it's 150.
Yes! Nice work, me!
Okay, wait, if 150 can send him fucking flying, then he's lightweight as fuck.
Alligator! Well, it really looks more like a crocodile.
That thing really gave me a heart attack. Also, I'm not sure you can tell a difference from this, huh? What's the matter, detective? It's the metal detector, sir. It's, reacting to this alligator. Is the alligator a robot?
I mean, to be honest, he does look
What?
metallic.
How?
Did he eat
Nice.
one of those 30-pound weights? Is that really where they're going with
You're
this?
sure it's not responding to the weights we just found? No, sir, I'm sure this is something different. I'm sure it's coming from the alligator.
That's why he upset. Oh, bye.
And she's gone.
Get back, you son of a bitch!
Why are you laughing?
We scared that big snapper good.
I don't think that's it, Kay.
Then what is it?
Allie hasn't been herself lately.
Thanks for saying that a second time.
It's the name. Allie, the warden's favorite pet.
Yeah, Allie, the alligator. She wouldn't even look at the food Warden Lagarde brought her yesterday.
I'm sorry. Her name is Warden...
Lagarde.
Lagarde.
You know, like Lagarde, Fear and Hunger. I love Lagarde, Fear and Hunger.
Is my name like that too?
Your name's Kay Faraday.
Faraday? Oh my god!
Yeah, like a Faraday cage.
Is everyone like that?
Yes.
Anyway, she was acting as if, I don't know, as if maybe she'd eaten something that didn't agree with her.
Oh god.
Maybe the metal detector was responding to whatever she ate, sir.
Oh no! What if she ate one of the weights?
I highly doubt that even an alligator could swallow a 30-pound lump of iron.
I don't know, sometimes I'm feeling pretty hungry.
Hey, you do realize... Jesus Christ. You do realize alligators can't chew, they have to fucking do that death roll thing to tear their food apart. So what did the metal detector actually pick up? And why would someone hide those weights? Perhaps I missed something when I looked at the equipment by the well. Okay, could you recreate the scene again?
Coming right up!
I'm
gonna take a sip of my lemonade.
Yeah, you would drink lemonade, you Again, all I can think of when she does a little thing overhead, all I can think of is like she's posting to Twitter or some shit. There's too many screens.
I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Ooh, looking for... Oh, wait, it's deduction time. What? Oh, shit. Hang on, wait.
Reduce, you bitch.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, there's a bloody tarp and rope.
The bloody tarp, guys. You think what I'm thinking? You think what I'm thinking?
I'm not thinking much at all right now.
Hang on.
Of course you don't.
Neither am I.
Could this be related to the evidence somehow?
You're my best friend.
Eureka! Shit! I got it wrong. Wrong evidence.
Got any specifics here, Mr. Edgeworth?
Eureka shit.
I don't get it either, sir. Well, if you look here...
Phoenix in the background.
Come on,
Yeah,
sir.
dumb fuck.
Shut up, right? Come on, you gotta give us more than that. Alright, fine. Listen, alright, I'm not imagining things. It's missing something. Okay.
Is the tarp.
Just missing
maybe. Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe.
No, wait.
Wait a minute.
The rope right there.
The rope right. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
because the fucking other rope already has the latch things tied on it.
Yeah, there were 2 ropes on the fucking mechanism. Eureka!
Yeah.
Shit!
Got any specifics here, Mr. Edgeworth?
Okay, wait.
Right again in the background. The fuck.
Alright, fucking...
I mean, logically, that's the only thing that makes sense.
I guess we're thinking...
Well,
yeah, no, we're thinking too far ahead here. I think we need to...
Okay.
That.
Hold on, can you look at the ground one more time? I did it again, didn't I?
You did.
Eureka! Damn it!
This! Got any specifics there, Mr. Edgeworth?
Don't get it, sir.
Yeah. I don't get it. Is it...
That was a very rude impression of Mr. Gumshit.
Try the... Eureka? Oh my god!
There we go.
Alright. Okay, yeah. It's Ace Attorney being Ace Attorney again. Alright. Thinking about the 2 recreations, the one during the performance and the one we're looking at right now, there's a major difference between the 2. Namely, that one of the ropes is missing!
Oh yeah!
Mr. Saint's trick wouldn't work with only the items we see before us.
So, what happened?
Where did the missing rope go? I think one of the pieces of evidence we've collected might tell us exactly that! There we are!
Really?
What shows us where the missing rope went? It's the fucking rope! Take that! This rope was found beside Knight's body.
Wait! You mean...
Yes. It must have been the other rope used in Mr. Saint's trick.
So you're saying...
Yes. That this rope did indeed have a weight attached to it. But it wasn't any of the iron weights we found. Those were hidden in the bushes and replaced with something else.
What was it, Mr. Edgeworth? Come on, I'm dying here.
Think about what the rope we found in the workshop was related to. Do that, and you'll soon figure out the answer. The weight dropped down the well in place of the iron weights was... Oh, here it is!
The body.
Take that! It was the fucking body! It could only have been Knight's body that was dropped down the well.
What? Mr. Knight's body was the weight?
Yes. Somebody first swapped out the weights used for Mr. Saint's trick. Then Mr. Saint used the contraption to make his exit from the stage. When he let the rope around his body loose, both the rope and Knight's body fell to the bottom of the well.
That seems like a waste of rope.
That rope was never used to restrain Knight. It was used to suspend his body halfway down the well. From this, we can easily see why most of the weights were hidden.
So that no one would realize they'd been replaced with the body!
Precisely. We can then further deduce that they were hidden by the killer.
Whoa there, gang. Wasn't poor old Bronco stabbed in the neck?
Hold on,
Wouldn't there
I
be
will
blood
return
everywhere?
momentarily. I have
Going
to
down
go
the
grab
well?
something.
Yeah, sorry, repeat that again, Jacob.
Wouldn't there be blood everywhere, including down the well?
Oh, the killer thought of that, which is why they used this. What the killer
Oh,
used Knight's
that's
body
pretty clever. That's pretty
Yeah,
clever.
that's hard. Take that! This top was found with the body. I think it's likely that Knight's
I'm back.
corpse was wrapped in
Welcome
it.
back.
Ooh, another piece of the puzzle falls into place. It's all coming together now. I love it.
Yeah, it's all come together.
All we're doing is
You
proving
guys
that the
know
body
it's all
did
coming
go down
together.
the well. Which means we're helping to prove that Simeon was the killer.
No, not quite.
But what about what Judge Gavell said yesterday?
Ah, but if Mr. Saint truly is the killer, why would he need to go to such lengths to commit his crime?
That's true.
Knight's body fell down the well when Mr. Saint used his contraption during the show. Therefore, it reveals nothing about where the real killer actually was or what they were doing at the time. It's only designed to throw suspicion onto those who were not at the show.
Yeah. I guess we did suspect Mr. Canis right away, huh?
That was the killer's goal, to make us think that the crime took place during the show. In other words, they used the well contraption to construct an alibi! Miss Berry, when exactly did Mr. Saint pull his contraption together?
That's Regina.
Regina? It would have been the day before the show. The night before, actually. Yeah, we started getting ready for the show around 9 p.m. And I think we finished at around midnight.
In which case, the killer must have switched the weights out for the body after that point.
Uh-huh, sure did.
You are
Why do you-
awfully
why do you
comfortable
know
about
that?
this knowledge.
Why do you know that?
Did Canis know about this contraption? Even if he
He's
did,
blind.
he wouldn't have been able to do much with it. And I highly doubt that he taught his dog to suspend bodies halfway down wells. Which means Canis isn't the killer. Oh.
Body
shit.
harness Canis isn't the killer?
Alright.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Yeah? What?
Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Canis.
Is it Canis? I'm sorry.
I thought it was Canis.
I like Canis.
This name was like come up with. This name was officially released like a few weeks ago. I'm not sure there's like an official pronunciation. yet.
Canis also makes sense, but sometimes, you know, Canis. My brain.
Canis did anyway.
Am I missing logic?
All you
buttons
do.
here? Could it?
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Apples are missing. The body was in the bucket.
I'm having a brain blast. The basket was moved the night before the circus performance. And we've deduced that the weights were switched out for the body around the same time.
Wow.
Hard to chalk that up to coincidence, huh?
Then the next question we should be asking is, why was the cart moved? I think I can hazard a guess. The cart would have been blocking that door. Which can only mean...
that somebody needed to open it! Now, let's see what's...
Locked?
Oh, great. That's locked.
Lock pick it.
Let me ask a guard for help! Hey! Mr. Guard!
Oh my god, holy shit. What the fuck is up? this? Why is it so green? Why is it so techno? What's going on?
Ignore all of this.
That was fast. God, where's the key for this door?
How could I ignore this? This is revolutionary technology that we could be selling to the
Please
public to
answer the
advance human
question.
Oh, okay. Well, the guard keeps hold of that. the guard keeps hold of that. I'll go ask her for it.
Yeah, that'd be
And
good.
tell anyone you've seen this or claw your eyes out!
Jeez, stop screaming.
Jesus. God.
Warden Lagarde is the
I just
only...
needed him to hear me.
Jesus. Warden Lagarde is the only one with the key. Meaning if somebody did open the door, they would have to get it from her somehow.
Okay, back with the key. I'm gonna open this now.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna fucking ignore all this shit.
Oh, this reminds me of that scene from Jurassic Park. Sorry, I like that movie very much. Mr. Grant, I think we're back in business. Look at all these breakers. They must control the electricity for the whole prison.
So we're thinking somebody got in here the night before the show, right? But why? What were they trying to do?
Well, I doubt they came here by mistake thinking it was a break room. What?
Nero DMs real quick.
Yeah? Yeah?
There you go.
It happens all the time, bro.
By the way, I don't want to spend too much time in here. Bad things happen in electrical, from my understanding. They must have come to tamper with the switches.
Animatronics get a little quirky at night.
Sorry, I was looking at something. Did they turn it off the power to something?
Turn it?
Come to think of
Turn
it.
it on the power.
Wasn't there something that losted power? When lost power, had a breaker been flipped.
It was the door.
The doors! Take that! Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Shit! No, not the doors.
And how would that work exactly?
Don't let your preconceptions hold you back, Kay. You need to think outside the box. That's the key to coming up with ideas you have never imagined otherwise.
Nice try, Mr. Ashworth. That was a little too far out of the box.
No, it makes sense! The doors have electrical sensors! Okay, whatever. Fine. I'm too smart for Ace Attorney. I get it. I
fooled you. I fooled you, Trent. I fooled you.
I'm never listening to the voice inside my head ever again. That was stupid.
The voice inside of your head?
The voices.
Invest in cryptocurrency.
Metal detectors?
I
God
thought
damn
was
it!
Security cameras? And how would that work exactly?
Okay, alright. No.
Good, Edward.
There are
Wait,
security cameras. There are
what
security cameras.
Take that? Okay, there was a 3-hour gap in the security. Oh, right! Yeah, there's a 3-hour gap in the security
I wasn't
camera
even here and I remembered that. Oh, yeah! There was! So somebody flipped the breaker it was connected to?
Welcome, Azura. It seems very likely.
Hola,
Do you
Azura.
think it was the killer?
It's true that shutting off the cameras would have made things easier for them.
It would!
Which means the killer would have to be someone who had access to the breakers. And it seems only one person has the key. It couldn't be, could it? White woman?
Breaker straight, I jot it down in my organizer.
White woman alert!
Alright,
White
little
woman
thief,
bunker.
your work here is done! Yeah. Beep, beep.
I'm logging out of Twitter.
Investigation complete. Give me my health back. I deserve to have all that health because I was smart. I had the right deductions. Just, you know. Huh? Oh, great.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright.
Sup, bitches? It's me, first on the sea. The early bird wins the world.
Good morning, Mr. Winner.
Wiener.
What? How'd you get here before me?
Good morning,
Good
Mr.
morning.
Edgeworth.
Okay.
I see you've made an error.
I woke up at 10 a.m. I had my
very good,
breakfast.
Yeah.
I got here so early.
I got Gavel robbed from me. This is bullshit.
And I
Well,
see,
I was doing her earlier, so...
and I see you've made a late one, Judge Gavel.
This is not my only case. I am a very busy woman. Not all of us enjoy the freedom of a prosecutor relieved of his only current responsibility.
Damn.
Nero, is this me talking to you?
It might be. It might be. God fucking damn it! Oh, I do apologize. I meant, of course, an associate attorney.
Associate. More like asinine.
Okay, now that one was actually pretty good.
That's pretty funny.
We'll see.
He might be Eustace winner, yeah. Eustace, let us begin the investigation of the yard.
Fuck yeah! I mean, okay, I'll go get some officers to help.
You guys need
Language.
officers to help.
You need a detective? Ha!
Okay, alright, I'll have you know he's really good at this job. That won't be necessary.
Why not?
We've already finished investigating the yard, and won quite the prize in the process.
One? But I'm supposed to be the winner! Who the fuck
Oh.
is talking to me in my... Okay, there we go.
Your Honor... Edgeworth Finger.
Please don't make that sound, thank you.
Sorry. Your Honor, Edgeworth Finger. I'd like to revisit your theory from yesterday.
Is that you're supposed to be your replacement for the sound?
Yes.
Yeah, Edgeworth Finger.
Edgeworth Finger. I'm gonna make that noise every time I wag my finger in order to thoroughly disprove it.
Dots.
But I'm the
caution you.
prosecutor.
Please be quiet. I would caution you to choose your words carefully, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm the one who
As I am sure
prosecuted.
you remember, your badge is in my hands.
I'm fairly sure it's in my inventory, but yeah. Like, yeah, there it is, right there. It's right in my pocket.
I'm sorry, inventory?
Yeah, that's right. My pocket. Yeah, that's
That
right.
was a good one. I like that. I like that a lot,
You
actually.
mean your pockets.
Look at how pretty it is, by the way. And by the way,
Why are you calling your
Present it right now.
inventory?
I dare
I
you.
can't right now, but how could I forget? You've told me several dozen fucking times already. I'm gonna take your badge. Ooh, I'm gonna
Prosecutor's badge!
Prosecutor's
Perhaps you perhaps you care to try a different threat. I don't know.
Mr. Edgeworth?
It's threatening to kill my family or something, man. Like,
You have been warned repeatedly, yes. And each time, my words seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Allow me
Deafer
to make
yet
this
deafer.
crystal clear. The committee cannot and will not tolerate insubordination.
suck my dick. Objection! The fate of my badge and the whims of the committee are of no concern to me now. The only thing that concerns me is proving Simeon Saint's innocence.
Interesting. And spoken like a true defense attorney. In that case, I shall be equally uncompromising. In the name of the goddess of justice, I will strike down your case without mercy. Thank you for the crunch. And when I am done,
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something. I wanted to say
I'm still
something.
eating my snacks.
I hope you do not come to regret this.
Am I bringing snacks? No.
I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
No, what snacks you got over there? Kind of curious. Kind of hungry.
Ahem.
Grapes.
Ahem. My theory remains the same as when I related it to you yesterday. Mr.
Carcerado.
Carcerado or Carcerado?
Mr. Carcerado did not see Mr. Knight's body when he passed through the tunnel. As such, the body could have only been dropped down the well during the show. We both know the only one who could have dropped the body down there during the show is Mr. Saint.
Sorry, there's like a bird over there. I was really distracted. That's still your assertion? And you can prove it, of course.
That bird was me!
Those two birds! Oh my
Of
god,
course
there's two
she can.
birds!
Now, I'm talking now. Who do you think you're up against?
Okay, alright.
I like how anytime. I like how anytime anyone else is talking and Winter's on the screen, he's like, "No, I'm talking now. I have this talking stick. You don't. Look, it's in my hands. Look, I have the talking stick. It's in my hands."
Talking stick.
That's so fucking awesome.
You see this in my hands? It's a talking stick.
What Eustace means to say is that we received the...
stick.
What Eustace means to say is that we received the final... Just checking. What Eustace means to say is that we received the final autopsy report just ahead of our arrival.
She really is.
We sure did.
Busy looking after baby wiener, little baby diaper poopy.
The victim appears to have died the night before the body was discovered. In other words, the night before the show. The cause of death is as stated. It seems the wound is 4 inches deep.
Updated autopsy report.
Autopsy report data updated in my organizer.
Oh, take the update autopsy report! Sorry, go ahead.
Simeon Saint was off stage for a period of 15 minutes. That was plenty of time for him to throw the victim's body down the well.
Judge Gavelle hasn't investigated the yard yet, which means... Huh! I fear there may be something of a flaw with your theory, Your Honor.
Whoever joined, hello.
Boyd. Hi, Boyd. You seem very confident of that. But do you have any evidence to prove it?
Yes, I think I just might.
Please do not go any further. I need to go to the bathroom quickly.
I can do it, it's fine.
I could also do it. Like, it's kind of whoever.
No, I
Because right now, actually, this part's, like, this is already talked about, so we don't need to reread this.
I need a roll.
Alright.
What do you mean you need a roll?
I don't have. There's no one on screen that I'm actively talking as.
Alright. Hey, Chet. Speed me up on this case. What's going on?
So a dude that likes chess was murdered, and it was in a prison, and the
We're hunting down the killer.
Guy who likes chess was murdered. Okay. It's like
all you
at
need to know.
least 3 billion
Yeah,
people.
the guy whose whole thing was like chess, like his name was like a chess pun, he got murdered.
Yeah. Bronco
The
Knight.
initial suspect was this assassin guy who was in maximum security, who uses a dog to kill people, and he's blind. Then the accused became
I have to focus really hard.
this
not to
random
use
fake
the
guy.
voice.
This random fake guy whose whole thing is that he's a monkey trainer, the monkey.
The monkey.
But
The
so
monkey.
Edgeworth is trying to defend him right now, so he can stay on the case.
Yeah.
And then we thought it might be this guy whose whole thing is boxing. And now we're trying to figure out who it is right now, because that also doesn't line up.
Is this like a prison of like neurodivergent people? They all have their own like specific thing.
Yes.
They all have their own specific animals, yes.
So, all right. Anyway, the contradiction that I was thinking about. So if because like we saw the diagram, how the hell could Simeon do it? If with this trick, they had him fucking positioned all the way on stage, and Knight's body was used as the weight. He couldn't have fucking dropped that down. There's no way, there's no way Simeon could have done it. So, objection.
It's not possible.
Hopefully you employed your logic on this. Oh, you did.
Ha ha ha, stupid little Gavelle. Sorry, Your Honor, but there's something else you're going to have to take into account.
I think her sprite is taller than yours.
The well in the yard was rigged up to create a certain unique contraption.
Also, she wears heels, and Edgeworth currently doesn't.
A contraption?
Currently.
You recall that Mr. Saint was sent flying from the stage by the elephant.
I do. Just before he was to be absent for some time.
He was only able to fly through the air thanks to a weighted rope he tied around himself. Dropping the weighted end down the well allowed him to complete the trick. Objection!
That's how I sound. I always forget that's how I sound.
That's not how you
sound.
Like, it's a little too deep for me personally.
I always
when
forget
imagine
too.
my
Almost
voice.
like,
So he talks like this. I'm sorry. Wait, wouldn't that send him flying as soon as he set foot on the stage?
Hold it! Sorry, I was drinking something. It's simple, really. He kept the weight from falling by using a stake to keep the rope in place. With a second rope, he was able to pull the stake free, thereby controlling when the weight was dropped. We have found evidence to suggest that the original weight was replaced with Knight's body. This was done by the real killer in order to create an alibi! There's a third bird! Oh my god, it's white! The estimated time... Sorry, I don't know why I keep thinking about these birds. They just look really weird. The estimated time of death tells us that the murder took place early in the morning. The killer could have tampered with the contraption in the time between the murder and the show. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sir. I definitely imagine Eustace with a very whiny voice. Keep calling him Sebastian. Jesus, I can't shake it off. I can't.
Objection. So it's alright. Go fuck yourself. So you're saying Mr. Saint himself? So you're saying Mr. Saint himself set this contraption up, right?
Sorry,
Well, then, who do you think is the #1 most likely person to have used it to dispose of the body?
Why is he pushing his arms out so hard?
I'm conducting. Even you must see how this looks.
Objection! If Mr. Sage was the killer, he could have simply done as Judge Gavelle theorized, without these extra steps. Miss Berry?
Yes?
Does anyone know how Mr. Saint's trick works?
I do. Well, let's see. We had to get the prison's approval on what we were going to perform. So I don't think Simeon's the only one who knows.
And there you have it.
Interesting. You have certainly been diligent in your investigation. And yet, I fail to comprehend your actions still. Why do you not work to do what is right?
Is what I am doing wrong? Or am I Phoenix right? That was terrible, I'm sorry. If so...
I will accept your apology readily.
If so, who is it that deems it so?
How can you not grasp even that? How can you not see that you are doing wrong at this very moment? You are a prosecutor, and yet you aid the defense. This flies in the face of common sense. You are breaking every rule in the book.
I think only of what is... Why the fuck does it matter? Who cares?
That's
I
my
think
question.
only of what is right and just, and act as I see fit in each situation I'm confronted with. It's like that fucking case of justice for all. The client could be a fucking dick, so you have to be a prosecutor, but the client could be innocent, so you have to be a defense. It's a case-by-case basis. That's literally where it comes from. Case by case. Where every case is different. This is the path I have chosen. And whether you can comprehend that choice is immaterial. You can kiss my British ass. But if you mean to stand in my way, I will fight back with all that I can bring to bear. Grizzly
Perhaps
or
the goddess
polar,
of-
bitch.
Oh, I didn't even get to say the line.
Oh,
Perhaps
shit,
the
sorry.
goddess of justice is testing me. Very well. If it is her will that we must fight,
Heaven or hell.
Let's rock.
then I shall end this once and for all.
You know, you can always just come down to
Sit
hell.
well,
me a
Mr.
question.
Edgeworth, for there is another reason why only Mr. Saint can be the killer.
Do tell.
I saw it. Round 2. Fight.
Why Saint is the suspect?
The clock says 90 seconds.
I know. I think the guy named Saint is a suspect.
If the body was moved from the yard to the workshop, then Mr. Knight must have first been brought here to the yard from his cell. The only person who had the opportunity to do that is Simeon
Simon.
Saint.
Simon.
His original name was Simon, for what it's worth.
And
Yeah.
thus,
No, that's me.
and thus,
Okay.
he remains the only plausible suspect.
What the shit? Fucking.
Actually, 3 lions.
Mr. Saint took a cage with him to Mr. Knight's cell. But why would he do that? Why take such an unwieldy object all the way to the holding cells?
Stupid.
Yeah, it is
No
pretty sus.
fucking way. Did Kay
Oh my
actually just say
God.
sus?
Really?
That's actually
There's
in
no
here.
way that was in the original translation. Fucking no way.
Heartwarming.
Oh my god, Kay, you really
Full
are my
circle.
daughter. You really are my daughter. You play Among
mean,
Us, my
heart-
favorite game of all
Considering
time.
Considering
What's up,
Edgeworth is in Among Us now.
You're right.
Heartwarming.
You're
Oh,
absolutely right, Kay.
by the way, not only is he in Among Us, he's free. Anyone can play as.
Yeah, anyone can
fucking Edgeworth.
download my skin, you know? You can play. You can be Miles Edgeworth. You can be
Heart-
my glorious British self.
I can be
Wow.
Miles Edgeworth? Okay.
Heartwarming Gen Z
I said I'm not gonna
representation.
be. I don't want to be disgusting.
Yeah, you're right, Kay. He has been pretty sussy baka. He was seen in Electrical.
I
Oh,
didn't
for fuck's
say all
sake.
that.
Yeah. Look, I just like Among Us, okay? They gave me a lot of money for that collab, all right? So I'm they pat my back, I'm patting theirs, all right? Anyway,
Money.
off topic. But we've all met Mr. Saint. That's exactly the kind of thing he would do. It's entirely plausible he took the cage with him out of absent-mindedness and nothing. Like, it's like that one time where I was like, oh, yeah, I'll just bring my backpack with me to the prosecutor's office when I was, like, about to go on a trip with, Wright and the family. And I'm like, oh, why am I bringing it here? I'm about to leave. But, you know, I'm all the way up here now, so I guess I'm taking it with me, you know?
A very interesting anecdote. It may be plausible, but it is no more or less plausible than him having helped Mr. Knight to escape.
Oh, I need some real solid evidence if I'm going to get her to budge. Like that budge up there.
is the suspect.
That's what that bird is, a
County
budgie.
emergency management due to rising surge on.
4 birds.
Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone's in that hurricane path, do stay safe. Please don't die. Thank you.
That's me. I'm that guy.
That's also me.
Hey.
Don't die.
Yeah, the Gulf Islands are gonna get like 5 feet of surging, but I'm not on the island. So
That's
it's
also
fine.
my mother.
Hurricane hero over there.
Welcome back, Snarky.
I'm over in the east, so it should be fine.
Mr. Knight must
Snark.
have been first brought here to the yard from his cell. Okay. Hold it! Was there really no other way he could have come here?
Are you fucking blind? Mr. Knight was awaiting trial. If he, a random non-inmate, had openly entered the prison proper, he surely would have been noticed.
And presumably none of your witnesses have testified to having seen such a thing.
Precisely. Praise be to the goddess of justice for granting you this insight. So, as you will agree, it can only be that Mr. Knight was brought over here in secret.
Hold it! You're certain nobody else had the opportunity?
Need I remind you that we are in a prison? The entire facility is monitored at all times. Anything out of the ordinary would have been spotted.
Hold it! But Mr. Saint was under that same scrutiny, was he not?
Overruled! The warden had granted the members of the circus troupe special access. As a member of that troupe, under the supervision of Miss Berry, he is the only person who is free to wander where he will.
Objection! It seems you've forgotten something, Your Honor. You didn't even let me finish.
Forget is not a word in my vocabulary, Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay, you
What kind
seem
of
to have
fucking overrule is that?
mentally left out something, Miss Gavelle, Your Honor. But anyway, recall this fact, if you will. You claim that Mr. Saint is the only person who was free to walk around the prison. But there was a brief period of time on the day of the crime in this prison. A time when it would have been possible for anyone to move through the prison entirely unmonitored. What that just shows there was a period of... oh, wait, yeah. The fucking the fucking camera footage.
I was gonna.
What was that?
I was gonna ask if this place is monitored. How did they not see someone get killed? But you know, Ace Attorney.
It's Ace Attorney.
Because there seems to have been a gap in time where the cameras were shut off.
Of course, the gap in time where the cameras are shut. Yeah, of course.
Freddy
yeah.
Fazbear looked at the camera and it went staticky.
Well, we wouldn't have a case if like the cameras were on, right?
Yeah, if the cameras were on and they immediately saw who it was, then there's no fucking Ace Attorney case.
Yeah, Edward's not even here in that case. Let's be real.
They checked the camera. Ignited Bonnie was on the screen. He punched the camera.
Mr. Saint.
He punched the camera, and we couldn't get it fixed because Ignited Bunny was there, and he stayed there. And then we sent one of our best electricians into the room, but Foxy was in the room. We didn't know. We couldn't check the camera.
Mr. Saint is far from the only one who had the opportunity.
Sorry. Which opportunity are we talking about again?
We previously established that the time code on the security footage was off by 3 hours, and from this we can deduce that there must have been a power outage lasting for that length of time, during which anyone could have moved around the prison undetected.
Do you mean to say that our killer intentionally created this 3-hour gap? That it was no simple camera malfunction? Is that even possible?
It was completely possible to create the 3-hour gap using this! Take that! Our investigation of the yard turned up something rather interesting. A panel of breakers, one which can be used to cut the power to the security cameras. We also learned that the door to the power room may have been opened at around the time of the murder.
What?
Oh, poor boy.
Such a shame. To see one so capable fall so short of the mark.
Justine, stop being mean to me!
Oh, sorry. Mr. Edgeworth knows what he's doing!
Oh, they meant him. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Then how does he explain the lock on the power room door?
Oh, yeah, I know, I'm here! It was barely 2 seconds!
Yeah, 5-second reaction time.
Shut up! Sorry, I just thought you were muted, and I thought you were doing something else.
I was trying to bully you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least you were honest about it.
Oh yeah, it was kind of locked up tight. And the warden's the only one with the key.
I love Dan Eminem.
Those breakers are fine. I am a river. I am a river.
You know, I don't want to say anything, but I always did think he looked kind of like fucking Danny from Game Grumps. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna.
No, I thought that too.
Those breakers are vital to the prison's infrastructure, so I very much doubt that anyone could have gained access to the power room's key so easily.
Objection. Sorry, I was edge with finger. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. No. But one person could have.
I beg your pardon.
Then beg.
That person, the killer, had easy access to it, in fact. And what's more, the position here is such that nobody would dare question them. Objection!
What? There's no one like that. The breaker to the electric fence is still there. They would be questioned in an instant.
There's only one person who meets this criteria. I can hardly believe it myself, but I have to follow where the logic leads. The person who had access to the power room key was... There can only be one.
Go logic. Go logic,
It was
boy.
me.
Go logic, boy.
Take that! The real culprit is...
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Let me.
Pam, here's your character.
Warden Lagarde. Fucking missile knows. Missile fucking knows. Warden Lagarde, the white woman.